children, you learned about wastewater treatment in the previous video. Wastewater has to go through 4 to 5 stages to be treated. This treatment involves physical, chemical and biological processes. We all have a responsibility to have good housekeeping practices so that we can reduce or completely remove waste materials and pollutants from the water. The purpose of this video is to learn about good housekeeping practices and cleanliness and sanitation in public places. Today the Anganwadi nurse is visiting Rakesh's house and the neighborhood to supervise the sanitation. Come, let us go with her. The objective of this video is to understand how to keep the house and its surroundings clean, to understand what is cleanliness in public places. Didi, can I come in?
Kamla, come in. What makes you come here?
Didi, I'm doing house-to-house inspection. These days it is raining heavily and waterborne diseases are spreading.
Yes, Rakesh was also saying that Sunil had been ill for a week and was suffering from cholera.
Yes, Didi, that is why I'm going from house to house in this locality to see if cleanliness and sanitation is maintained.
Hello, Didi.
Hello. Come, let's inspect the house. Many a times we throw many things in the drain and wash basin which contaminates the water.
Yes, Didi. Sir said that we should not throw cooking oil and greasy things into the drain.
Yes, rightly said. We should collect oil, fatty and greasy substances in a bottle or in a vessel and discard them with the remains of solid objects. They should be thrown in the trash can.
Due to this, it is difficult to separate the oil from the water.
Kamla, we also throw tea leaves, sanitary towels, solid foods, etc. in the dustbin. We know that if the cotton or sanitary towels are thrown into the toilet, there will be an obstruction in the drainage.
You are right. When the water in the drain stops flowing, then it is difficult for oxygen to enter the sewage water. Oxygen is important for the natural process of decomposition. Everything is fine here in this house. I'll go to Lata's house now.
Hello, Didi. Please come inside.
I have come to inspect your house. What is this? Here the pesticide is placed near the drain. If it falls into the water, then this pesticide will kill the germs which will help in purifying the water. Remove it from here. Yes, Didi. Paints, motor oil, purifying the water. Remove it from here. Yes, Didi. Paints, motor oil, pesticides, medicines, etc. should not be put in water. Come on, I'll meet and explain to all the families of the locality. Let's go, Didi. As you all know, it is rainy season now and many people are falling ill. Waterborne diseases are spreading. You all have to keep some things in mind.
Didi, I know that we should not defecate in the open and near the sources of water. Due to this, surface water and groundwater can also get contaminated and we can fall sick.
Sunil is right. There are many precautions that we can follow to prevent water pollution and prevent water from getting contaminated. That's why you people should not defecate on the banks of river, railway tracks, fields, etc. It only spreads disease.
The government has built a lot of public toilets. We should use them.
Children, can you think and tell how the sewage is handled in a plane and a big ship? Ramu Kaka is right. At present, there are many sewage disposal systems with less water usage that do not pollute the water. They are also existing in our village.
Didi, we need to dispose of the garbage at the right place, isn't it?
Yes, Lata is right. In public places such as bus stands, railway stations, fairs and crowded places, litter should be dumped at the right place. Toilets should be kept clean so that others are not inconvenienced.
Plastic bottles, packets, etc. should be thrown in the trash can at the right place and not in the water sources.
Yes, contaminating wastewater is a legal offense. We all have a duty to keep the environment and water clean. I'm confident that all of you will take care of the cleanliness. Thank you.
Thank you, Didi.
Children, in this video you have seen how to maintain cleanliness at home and in public places. It is a responsibility of all and everyone should follow the rules of cleanliness. We all should take a step towards cleanliness. Thank you.